Hello. Hello. It's my favorite time of year. Well, I have two. I'm gonna actually have to keep this a softer meditation today because, excuse me, Luca is next door. So I just want to make sure he gets his nap in. So attention for the highest and greatest good of all. And trusting that that's what everybody needs on here. Sometimes here it flows through a bit stronger, a bit more intense. So letting yourself be that courageous lion, maybe even using the mantra, I am a brave lion. I am a brave, courageous lion. I am blissful. I am blissful. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. And what's coming through, bountiful. I'm truly blessed. I am blessed up. And it's what's more important than the words is the feelings. So, what needs to happen for you to move into the energy of feeling like you've already received it? So often what happens during Lionsgate is whatever you're calling in, the pieces of the puzzle will move around. So something that I've noticed from my own manifestations, from client manifestations, from people I love manifestations is you're either in the Ardas Bahi, the manifestation of it all, right? Like when I was in my wedding, right? You're probably still dealing with duality, but ultimately you're in the Ardas Bahi of it, receiving, or you feel like it's not going to happen, or it's happened, you've manifested the thing, but now you're manifesting the other thing, right? It's like there's whatever stage of the manifestation process that you're in. So giving yourself grace as Mercury continues to move direct, the Lionsgate energy and Aquarius full moon energy are beginning to fade a little bit, but we are still in them. It like officially kind of closes today. I got married in Italy on the 13th, so I feel like the energy in the rest of August is actually like a celebration of receiving all of that beautiful Lionsgate portal manifestations. Now, I just feel guided to remind everybody that when I received my first miracle, and other big miracles are also conceived during, like Luca, during around Christmas time, and that's when my obsession to drink was removed, was on New Year's Day of 2014. And I was willing to be willing to have a power greater than me remove my obsession to drink. But that's all really I was doing. I didn't really have these tools. I wasn't doing an energy healing like this. So be certain that you are doing everything that you should be doing. And I'm just going to set intention and send my dog some Reiki healing because she already had her medicine today. So I just want to see if she can settle down. You okay, Dutch? Be calm for us through the meditation. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put her in the room. I love you. Okay, so remembering that for our animals, for ourselves, for people we love, perfect health is our natural state. That's our natural state. Receiving everything that you require for your life is your natural state. So, as a rule of thumb, a really beautiful exercise that you could do for this Lionsgate portal, for these energies, is make a list of every area of your life, what's working, what you want more of, and then how it can get even better. So, love, romance, friendships, health, home, all of that, right? Just going over every area and really doing this little personal audit. So if you don't have a journal with you, I'm going to actually pause this, give everybody a minute to grab a journal. So go ahead and do that. Spirit just reminded me that for the Money Mastermind group, so next week we're going to get more into money. So for everybody on here calling in what's not working for you regarding money and finances, what you do want more of, right? And then if you do the big ask, great, but then also move into something realistic that feels good in your body because you have to reframe it and then you expand on the money goal, you increase it. So you have a money, um, like a money minimum and a money maximum. The minimum is what you can imagine going below having in your life, and the maximum is kind of where you tip at, you max at. You have this much in residual income, but you want to get to the 20K months, right? Or whatever it is, but you're stuck at the 12K. Calling that in, doing the work to feel safe, holding, receiving more money. And remembering that if you don't have your own business, not to give into those limiting beliefs. It's just knowing that money is always finding you regardless, right? Like that's the mindset with money. Money is energy. Money loves you. Money's always finding you. I live in a friendly universe. I'm a wealth generator. That anytime I spend money, I'm easily receiving it back. I help people feel good about money. I love to empower other people with money. Money loves me. Money is always including me. I'm a match for money. I feel so safe receiving large amounts of money, right? And then you want to rework those if those don't feel good in the body. Now, for a specific money intention, you could claim it in the now. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. I made and received X amount and counting in August 2025. So you could do it for August 2025. So if you want to go ahead, September 2025, October 2025 through and how it came in, right? And then if you're not sure, I let go and I allow the universe. So the universe does love when we get specific. The subconscious loves future memories. That's why we bring in the senses. What does it taste like? What does it feel like? What does it look like? What does it smell like? Having this in the future reality. And then I've shared with a lot of you, but if you haven't heard me share already, something that I'm personally doing is then you have to leave the meditation, leave the one-on-one session, wake up, head out the door, go be in the world. But in the mindset in your being, you are already with and having and being the thing that you set intention. So for me, I share a lot. You guys know I'm working through the resistance of I am an author, right? Writing these books, publishing these books, bringing these ideas to life, getting out of my own way, removing a lot of old persecution blocks, a huge part of what's coming through for me this Lionsgate. So calling in the next level of your purpose of abundance in all areas of your life. And I can testify and really share with you 100% that abundance and joy and all of the things, it really comes from living in your purpose. There's no better feeling. I mean, there's no feeling like being a mother. And I always said I would wait to experience being a mother, right? To compare the two. And obviously, like you can't, they're just different feelings. But I really stand by there's no feeling like your purpose because my purpose is still what allows me to be a great mom. My purpose is having balance in it is what allows me to enjoy continuing to fill other people's cups, right? So I didn't stop living in my purpose during one-on-one sessions because I wanted to do them because they let me up and then I dropped anything that wasn't lighting me up so much so that I just realized like I must have slowly dropped doing emails. I somehow kept up with it in the first part of pregnancy because it must have felt good and natural and fun and easy. And then when it didn't, I dropped it and I like, didn't even realize. I was like, oh, because I didn't have to realize because of the residual income, which was once just a dream. So if that's something that you want, claim that, right? All of this, the life that I live today did feel like a delusional, far-fetched. How the fuck will this ever happen? So scary to even dream it, so scary to even write it on paper. So whatever that is for you, call that in today, right? And then do the thing shaking. If you want to teach, the first time I did manifesting. I think it was for New Year's. I remember I was like in Boca. I was like dry heaving. I was so nervous, right? But I was mostly excited. So do it scared, do it shaking, do the thing, and then be brave enough to let go. Lionsgate, infinity sign, endings and beginnings. What isn't serving? What feels like dead weight? What's got to go? What ways of your being? What habits? What different things are not going to bring you where you want to go, right? And I didn't complete, for me, writing these books, I wake up every day when I leave here now, I have to bring myself back into the mindset of I am an author. My books are helping, beyond millions of people throughout the world. So now that I'm an author, what's an author doing? Well, she's probably making sure to make time every day to move these projects forward in a way that feels fun and feels like flow and feels like ease, right? And you've seen me on here trying to figure out how to move the pieces, not through force, but through making sure I take aligned action and then, okay, I'm gonna hold myself accountable and then just still meeting the resistance of it. So is there something maybe in your life that mirrors that? And you can say, okay, you know what? I'm going to be brave like a lion, like Victoria. I'm going to look this in the face. I'm going to let spirit fill in the blanks, but I'm also going to continue to do my part and walk it. And maybe the biggest work is really living that mindset switch every day, because that will bring the physical switch. Are you with me? Wahe Guru. Wow, dispeller of darkness. Too light. So let's tune in. Let's get into it. Let's expand through all obstacles. Let's remember in the Akashic Records. Let's manifest the freedom that you require in this chapter of your life. And it might be something different than what you wanted in another season. As I look at a card from last night's one-on-one Akashic record reading with someone, because I got an important card as her laptop died. And I'm glad I shared, because she was actually calling in what the card was on. And it was something that she previously didn't want. So it was a huge, huge sign for her. So if you don't have a sign from the universe, I would pick a sign. If you are grieving, if you aren't ready to choose happiness, that's okay. But know that if you're willing to be willing to do whatever it takes, you will get to the other side of your mountain, and just let the pieces shape shift. You might not even be able to fully get into that sensory experience. Even when I was fully pregnant with Luca this time last year, it was difficult for me to fully feel and imagine this part of it when he would be crawling, around, because I didn't know what he would look like. And I just was really staying in the surrender of it all. Wow, this card like loves everybody. I feel like this card comes up for this group a lot. So it's okay. It's just all, you could even just say, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to be willing to allow the miracle. I let go and I let God. Like it's all about surrendering and continuing to do your part. And if you keep up with your spiritual practice and do this, you can be certain that you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. So I shared with somebody else in the mentorship who's rewriting the script on that, really knowing I'm safe to slow down. I'm safe to enjoy life, because she moves, she's doing all of the things, right? So I'm in the opposite season. I already learned that. I just went through a season of extreme pullback and slow down and life editing. And now I feel my arrow shooting forward from a centered, grounded way, where I'm ready to move, to do more things, but from this space, right? And then I'm also remembering, because I'm seeing the timeline of my future self where I'm ready to slow down again, and reminding myself it's so safe to do this. So I share this because everybody's in different seasons, but only you and your intuition are going to be able to get radically honest and radically brave with yourself in this portal. Just picture gates, opening, gates closing. I go with Luca on this one, in the neighborhood, and I would walk by, these gates with these giant lions on it. But the truth is, I see lions all year long, because it's Lyrian energy, Syrian energy, Lyrian energy. And knowing that you are the portal and you can always have this instant manifestation, and these higher energies are always listening in, right? And helping you with what you want. So light codes are real. Um, drink a lot of water. As I drink iced coffee. I gotta drink more water myself. The moon. Still the full moon's fading, but we are still in its energy transits. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. I love that. Face your fears and grow stronger. I'm gonna actually take a picture of this one. I feel like to share. आपसे हाय हुआ सचे डा सचा हुआ हाय हाय हाय. Face your fears and grow stronger. So, what have you been avoiding? What are you avoiding looking at? What have you been pushing under? So, for money, if you haven't done the money work, or if you're in behind the scenes, you're not in the money mastermind, do a money energy audit and cleanup. If you haven't already looked at all of your finances, done that scary work, looked at where all of the money is going, and then to ease the anxiety of that, it's you remind yourself about every purchase of how it's supporting you. And then if you know you need to make better choices, how you can do that, and then starting to do that in the now going forward. Now, the mindset is I wake up and I say, I'm an author for money. I'm wealthy. I'm abundant right now. The truth is, you woke up this morning and you have so much abundance, so much overflow, so many blessings in your life right now that people in this world, they are praying for it. If they woke up in your mind and body and they saw what luxury was around you with running water and beautiful things, they would just start bawling tears of joy. A past version of yourself remembers praying for things that you have in your life today. And I'm going to give a hard truth for people that maybe you don't like where you are. Like I once didn't. If you're not happy with the stuff around you, it just means there's more internal shifts that need to happen. And I want you to get so fucking excited about amping up your spiritual practice and the solutions there. So anytime I start to move more into action, like I am right now, I'm amping up Ayurvedic lifestyle. I'm amping up my own spiritual practice because I know that's how I'm going to be able to do everything effortlessly without burnout and enjoying life above all else. So do make an ideal day in your life. Do take the time to journal. I'm doing this work right now, you guys. I do this work because it works. Be brave. Put pen to paper. Okay, I can focus specifically upon what I want. So this Lion's Gate, maybe even pull it back to like 2 or 3 main big things that you are calling in. Okay. You're bombarded by thought stimulation. And so, unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. What's the drama and distractions? I have been subjecting myself as well to distractions around me. Don't. It's just like keeping us from creating. I could cry like when I think about that. All the distractions in the world are just like keeping us from creating, and all that the messed up stuff we turn it. It's like what are we in? So it's Renaissance era or whatever it is. We turn it into creativity. So, unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. Unless you're focusing on what is important to you, you can be stimulated by others' thoughts, which may or may not be important to you. So, we've got to do these energy check-ins. This is why I do my practice every day, not because meditation that didn't get me to do it. It might for you, but it didn't for me. What did for me was I knew when I spent time every morning and I slowed down, and it started at nighttime, but then I was like, oh my God, if I do it in the morning, magic is fucking gonna happen. And so through trial and error, you will see that in your life if you're meeting the same resistance there. But feel so proud of yourself for just trying, even attempting 60 seconds of meditation and not being able to do it and just having busy racing thoughts is better than not doing it at all. Okay. And it's full Ayurvedic lifestyle. You don't have to feel the pressure of like limiting yourself. That's why I love Ayurveda. That's why I love Ayurvedic lifestyle. Surround yourself, immerse yourself in books to keep yourself not distracted. Seven Spiritual Laws of Success, books by Dr. Deepak Chopra, Dispenza, Gabby Bernstein, whoever you feel guided to that speaks these truths, right? Of course, in miracles, those exercises will help you realize that, okay, I can really reprogram these thoughts. Do you want to write? Do you have a book in you? Now, what's ending? A situation has ended. You are now free. A new opportunity will now follow. Put the past behind you. Swans, swan song, take a bow. I can focus on what I do want in a relationship. By focusing upon the wanted characteristics of those around you, you train your vibrational offering to match only the best in them. And then the law of attraction can no longer match you up with the worst in them. When you focus upon the worst of them and train your vibrational offering to match only the worst in them, the law of attraction can no longer match you with the best of them. So, like anything else, it's just reframing, doing the work to reframe where your thoughts are in regards to the intentions and the things that you want. So for money, specifically about money, but for Lionsgate Portal and these energies for everything, and how I took you through the exercise at the beginning, the audit, every single area. I don't care if you've already done it, right? You're going to do it again. And then surrender, and then surrender, and then surrender. You don't have to ask for the same thing again, but you're doing this work as if you already have it. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for removing all insecurities for myself and everybody on this call. Thank you, angels, for removing any and all old imprints holding us back from sharing our gifts from the world, from monetizing our gifts with the world, because I have unique gifts and I am ready to use them in ways that fulfill me the most in this beautiful chapter of my life. I am safe to be me. I am safe to be free. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out. Audibly, just shake, 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 shake it all off. When an animal outruns a lion that's chasing it, it shakes off all of the fear. Shake it off. It's also proven that shaking, right, does so many beneficial things for the body. So I love this card. Look at all of this delicious overflow. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. To give much is to receive much. Where is your giving and receiving out of balance? Are you just giving? Do you need to give, right? Are you just receiving in some areas? Where do you need to clean things up? Look under the rocks. Look at the things that you're running from, because the greatest freedom is going to be there. I promise you, in the shame, in the guilt, in the addictions, right? What do you need to set yourself free from even more? So let's go ahead and get into it. What do you need to focus back on? Like, as I'm going through my journal, seeing all these things. Okay. Rubbing the palms together, uncrossing the legs. If they're crossed like mine, shake, 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 shake. Shake it out. Now, one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Take a deep inhale. Seeing Archangel Michael sort of like coming down over the crown of your head. Breathe in. Your upper torso relaxes. Exhale out. Feel your hips relax. Take another deep inhale. Exhale out. Your lower torso relaxes, remembering that your soul made you a plan, that the universe is proven to be rigged in your favor, that you have teams of angels supporting you, bringing the palms together in the heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out audibly, letting it all go. Now you can join me to tune in using Om Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times. This tunes us in, or you just simply set intention to connect with your higher self, the version of you that remembers making your soul's plan, the version of you that knows you can tap into your inner healer, your inner alchemist whenever you need, that you can feel that love, whatever you're craving right now, the way you want to feel when you receive that thing. Can you collapse time and feel that way right now? You want it because of how you think you're going to feel receiving it. So, how will you feel when it happens? How will you feel so relieved? You're celebrating. There's so much more space in the body, maybe even just starting to feel on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being just feeling fully at ease, trusting everything is working out, 0 being the complete opposite. How does the body feel? And how do you want to feel? Giving that heaviness in the body a shape and a color. Take a deep inhale. Go ahead and claim how you want to feel. Exhale that out. Claim it again. Write it in the comments. Claim that number. Breathe in. Exhale out. Write the number you just felt out that you're letting go of. Really instating it. One more deep inhale. I let this go. I am willing to allow in my next level of happiness. Take another deep inhale. Hold that shape. Roll the eyes in and up. See Archangel Michael's sword of light taking that out. Exhale it out. Releasing it. See white light pour in through your crown. And after we tune in, you're going to just move with me into the mantra for peace and protection. You can mimic it and just be in the vibrations. There's no way to get it wrong, or just receive it. There's no right, there's no wrong. You might just feel like receiving today, and that's okay. Okay. Rubbing the palms together, activating the 70,000 nerve endings that come together here. You might do a little emotional freedom tapping through different energetic points in the body, bringing the palms together in front of the heart center. Take a deep inhale, rolling the shoulders up, down, and back. The spine is straight. The eyes start to roll in and out. You start to slightly tuck the chin down. Breathe in. Exhale out. Namo Guru Namo Om Namo Guru Namo Om Namo Guru Namo. Seeing a pillar of white light to the left of you, to the right of you, behind you, coming up and over you. As we chant this mantra for peace and protection, take a deep inhale into the center of the belly. Hold that breath, take another sip, exhale it out. An gure name, Jagat gure name, Sat gure name, Sri Guru Dev name. Ad gure name, Jagat gure name, Sat gure name, Sri Guru Dev name. An gure name, Jagat gure name, Sat gure name, Sri Guru Dev name. Deep inhale. Exhale out. Now feeling to the left side of the body. We're going to cut that cord. See if you could see this gray cord. Take a deep inhale, seeing Archangel Michael's sword of light coming down. Exhale it out. Releasing that. See white light moving into this space. I am safe to receive. Exhale out. Tapping on either side of the rib cage. I call all of my light back into center. I call all of my power back to me. I call all of my light back into center. I call all of my light back to me, tapping on the karate chop point. I am ready and willing to release any and all resistance to miracles and my next level of happiness. I am ready and willing to access the next chapter of my purpose. I am ready to embody and walk my highest timeline. Thank you to help me remove with grace and ease anything that isn't love and light, any and all things that aren't serving me. I am worthy of miracles. I am worthy as I am. I am enough. And as I receive these miracles and blessings, the universe loves to give me even more. And as I receive all I require for my life, I show everyone else around me what's possible. Tapping on the top of your head, thinking of something maybe you saw recently on social media or elsewhere that pissed you off because you wanted it. Why did they get to have it before you? You have it? Do you have it? Go there. I release this. Tapping on the top of the eyebrows. Thank you for showing me what's possible. Thank you for getting me so angry, so frustrated that I allow the miracle through calling in acceptance, through trusting in my soul's plan, tapping on the sides of the eyes. Because the truth is, my life is in perfect order. The truth is, I can make these changes. The miracle is through the willingness to be willing, and I am willing to be willing to allow a power greater than me, because God could and would if he were sought. Tapping under the eyes, because God could and would if he were sought, because God will when we seek him, and I seek God now. Tapping under the nose above the lip, and I call in miracles for myself, my family, and friends, for anybody in this world that doesn't know how to call in a miracle of comfort, of safety, of angels. I call in this miracle for the world. I call in this divine love, this amplified frequency, this omnipresence of Archangel Michael to be with everybody in the world, everywhere, without exception, who needs this feeling of peace. Tapping on the chin. I release any parts of my empath self. I release any cords and fear-based energy of the collective. I don't have to take this on. Tapping across the heart center, I release any and all things that aren't mine. I release any and all energies and frequencies I may have taken on, and I call all of my light and holy love back to me. Come, Holy Spirit, enlighten my mind. Move my will to shun evil and do God's holy work. Come, Holy Spirit, enlighten my mind. Move my will to shun evil and do God's holy work. Tapping on either side of the rib cage, I call all of my light back to me. I call all of my love back into center across time and space. I call all of my light back to me. I call all of my light back into center. Shake, 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 shake. Really shake, 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 shake. Tap, 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 shake, 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 Shakti, shake, 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 shake. Keep shaking, shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking, keep shaking. The great. We're gonna just move some energy in the spine right now. You can journal this to the side, but close down. I am the grace of God. Echo and Clark, like 1%. I am the grace of God. Wow. I am grace of God. I am the grace. Getting comfortable, sitting in easy pose, or if you're sitting on a chair like me, keeping the feet firmly on the ground. If the surface moves like this chair, you want to really just try and be as grounded and stable as possible. We're going to open with an equal eradicator. Now, if you're pregnant or on your period, you're just going to do long, slow, deep breathing, no breath holds at all. You want to keep the oxygen moving and flowing. So if you hear me say, hold your breath, don't do that. Or if it doesn't feel good for you, that's okay. But if you do it, you're going to go there. It's going to work. There's the science, there's to the techniques. Okay? Kundalini and Ayurveda are sister sciences. They work in tandem. All right, cough it out, sneeze it out, move it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Da, da, da. Give it another shake. Move out the wiggle. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Now, if you've never done an evil eradicator, the breath is breath of fire. If you've never done breath of fire, you're gonna do it like a panting puppy, is kind of like a rhythm. So start like this. Now you feel that forced exhale. Now we want to bring that to the nose. So close the mouth, move that through the nose. Forced exhale through the nose. Forced exhale through the nose. Inhale becomes automatic. Now again, if you're pregnant on your period, long, slow, deep breathing. If you can, you're going to want to move that energy. We're using our breath as a filter here. Inhale, exhale, just move and pump that energy. Beautiful if you got the breath. Love it. Now we're going to bring the arms into it. Bring the forefingers to the pads of the palms. Give me a thumbs up sign. Extend the arms up overhead about 70 degrees. There's no bend in the elbows, okay? Now, if it's super uncomfortable for you, if you have an injury, obviously listen to what you need. But if you can do this, only you know where to push yourself or not. We're going to start the breath here. This will expand your auric field, bring in miracles, bring you to your natural state of perfect health. They say it's like an espresso shot. I can vouch for that. If you do it at night, though, it's okay. It will give you what you need for a good night's rest. It will clear your field. It will magnetize your energy. It is the best. Starting now. Rolling the eyes in and up, seeing the space between your thumbs, this beautiful arc line, clear, beautiful, seeing white light flowing through, continuing to pump the breath. So strong, and you're so wide. If you have limiting beliefs popping up, see the breath moving through them, because yes, I can. I live in a friendly universe. Blow the shit up out of those old bullshit fucking lies. Only you can do it. Deeper into you. Continuing to pump the breath, straighten the arms, roll the shoulders down and back, continue the breath. What does it look like and feel like when it works out? Even better than expected. That's the flip of the script. Continue to pump the breath. Keep up and you will be kept up. If you keep up your spiritual practice, you can be certain you are doing everything you are supposed to be doing. It will lead you to every next best action step. You will make the best use out of your energy. You will live the laws of the universe, including the laws of least effort. You're almost there. You're doing great, finishing strong. Take a deep inhale. Connect the thumbs overhead. Extend the forefingers up to the heavens, reaching up for a new possibility. There's no bend in the elbows. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Take another sip of air if you need to, but hold it, activating the muscles you use that stop you from going to the bathroom, pulling the cerebral fluid in the spine up, 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 up to the pineal gland for instant healing. Hold the breath. Feel the heart and the mind coming into complete harmony. Fire the breath out. Take another deep inhale. Roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Straighten the spine. Hold, 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 hold. Fire the breath out. Keep the arms up. Abundance miracle mantra, as Venus and Jupiter form conjunct today. What are you calling more abundance of in your life? Joy, money, love, time to enjoy life, vacations, trips to Hawaii. Fire the breath out. Sweeping the arms down through the auric field. One hand on heart, one hand on belly, scanning the auric field, the body now. See Archangel Michael's sword of light just scooping up anything no longer serving you, rubbing the palms together, bringing them over the solar plexus. Breathe into the solar plexus. Hand over anything no longer serving you here. Exhale that out. One more deep inhale. Exhale that out. See that quick falling to the ground. Beautiful. Now breathe in. See white light filling this space. Exhale out. Beautiful. Feeling the elements that you are one with, all of the elements of earth supporting you. As you roll the eyes in and up, seeing a staircase in front of you. With every staircase, you step up, you start to feel lighter and lighter as you notice what that staircase looks like. Is it clear, iridescent rainbow made of earth, crystal, a light blue, clear. And as you get to the top, you feel your spirit guides around you. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling out, you're in a lavender field. Roll the eyes in and up. I am safe to trust my intuition. I am safe to connect with the plan my soul made for me in the Akashic Records. In a beautiful field, seeing a mirror. Coming up to it, you feel yourself connecting with your higher self, connecting with your future self. See the past version of you that prayed for what you have now. Staying in the meditation, but without thinking, taking your pen and just journaling gratitude for what you have right now and what you want more of. Moving into your top 3 miracles for Lionsgate. Be brave enough. What ones are you maybe afraid to even ask for? What ones have you been asking for, but you feel like you haven't manifested? What would a new storyline about it be? What does it look like and feel like when it works out even better than expected? So if we're a multi-million dollar business owner, what lifestyle do you have? What are you doing every day? Who's benefiting from that? Going into 4, 5. Doubling and tripling my revenue is easy and natural for me. I am safe to monetize my gifts and talents. Now I let go and I allow in God's even better plans. Show me the way. I am ready. I am willing. Thy will, not mine, be done. Okay. Now moving into romance. What's working? What do you want more of? How it could get better. Woman starts with ourselves, also, by the way. Help you increase romance with yourself, healthy friendships. Now it could get even better. Money. God knows where the money is and how it comes. We open to the infinite possibilities and we allow it in. Health. What are you grateful for? What do you want more of? How it could get even better. Any other areas maybe we forgot we want to go into? Career, purpose. Didn't mean for it to finish the song, but that really worked out. Beautiful, beautiful. So finishing up as we come back into the meditation, letting all of that wash away, giving a shake down. One hand on heart, one hand on belly, rolling the eyes in and up, coming back to that lavender field, back to that mirror. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it audibly out. I'm willing to release any and all things no longer serving me. I am willing to be willing to allow the miracle. I know the miracle always comes. My higher power never fails me through that. I can do all things. I step aside. I'm willing to get out of the way. Show me how I can bear witness of your power, your love, and your way of life on earth. As I do this work right now, we bring peace to earth. Seeing love pouring over the earth as you receive all you require for your life. Take a deep inhale. Release any sabotaging, limiting beliefs. One more. Deep inhale. Shush it out, let it out. Alchemy breath. Through a nose shape mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. 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 We're going to come into Charlie's Angel's Pose. Feel all of your power coming into center. Bring the Jupiter fingers, the pointer fingers out in front of you. The thumbs are up. So you have this L shape. No bend in the elbows. The arms are extended out in front of you. We're going to inhale and exhale through the nose. We're going to roll the eyes in and up. As we inhale, the arms slice up. As you exhale, they slice down. Feeling any cords of attachment, anything no longer serving you, being released. Now, if you want a quick version of this, there's a Clear and Magnetize Breath Express on the Evolve by Erica app. And it is so freaking powerful. So we're going to do some of these Kriyas mixed into this Ayurvedic alchemy exercise right now. If you want to learn more about Kundalini, head over to that. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Starting to activate the place at the base of your spine, moving that cerebral fluid up the spine to the pineal bend for instant healing. Now setting the intention, saying silently or out loud, I command my heart and my brain into complete coherence. I command my heart and brain into complete coherence. Now, as you move, as you breathe, feeling all that's no longer serving you being cleared and corrected. Feeling your auric field being expanded. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. It looks and sounds like this. Feeling anything no longer serving you being melted, cleared, corrected. You're not here for long, finishing strong. You're doing amazing. I like to move the arms, just feeling my entire space being cleared and corrected, seeing that white light pouring through the crown, out through the palms. Your auric field is being cleared, corrected. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, wow, dispeller of darkness to light. Wahe Guru, if you want a mantra, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, in through the nose, out through the nose. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I am a brave, courageous lion. Yes, I can. I let a power greater than me move it into place. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to allow the miracle. And this is enough. And I am worthy as I am. And I am enough. Breathe in, fold the arms up. Straight spine. Activate the muscles you use that stop you from going to the bathroom. Again, if you're pregnant or you're carrier, you're doing long, slow, deep breathing. You're not holding your breath. Everybody else hold the breath. Let it be uncomfortable. Another sip of air. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, because you are worthy. Fire it out. Releasing the arms down through the aura field. Shake, 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 shake. Tapping the leg, feeling around beneath you. Shake, 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 shake. Move the hips, move the hips, move the hips. Shake, shake, shake. Come back down. Both hands on each shoulder. Inhale, twisting the spine to the left. Exhale, through the nose, twisting to the right. Inhale through the nose to the left, exhale through the nose to the right. Moving this to the breath of fire for everybody who isn't pregnant or on their period. The base of the spine stays straight forward. It doesn't move. Only your upper torso is moving here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Left, right, beautiful. Coming to center. Inhale, hold it. Hold it. Perfect health on a cellular level. Exhale it out. Deep inhale. Exhale out. Remembering the body knows just what to do. Relaxing the arms down now. We've got one more. One more. One more. Okay. The faster. Guru. That's what we're gonna do. The miracle mantra. The mantra is Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru. So we're gonna go into lion's paw movement and breath here, and then we're gonna just go into a slow chant of this miracle mantra. So calling this miracle frequency in for everybody around you as well. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out. Okay, so give me your best lion's pause. We're going to make lion's pause. If you've never done this, again, you could go see Clearing Magnetized Breath Express and Evolve by Erica app. You can download that. Super easy. Just for child. So now we're going to do right arm on top of left. Pull them down. Left arm on top of right. Pull them down. The breath is going to be through the nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So again, for everybody that's not pregnant or on their period, we're going to move this into a strong breath of fire. Now, as I bring the claws down, I like to feel everything no longer serving me being released from my body, from my magnetic field, so that everything that I just called in can move into my orbit, that I can take the best action, the best aligned action, make the best use of my energy, have the best daily lifestyle habits to live my highest self, to make it as easy as possible to enjoy my highest timeline. So it looks and sounds like this. You're snapping the stomach back if that's available to you on those exhales. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep up, and you will be kept up. Feeling your auric field around you expanding, feeling all of your power coming back into center. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming back into that gratitude. Now you're going to keep the movement going. You're going to stick the tongue out of the mouth on the exhale. Inhale and stick the tongue out. Inhale. Hold lion's breath. Keep the arms moving, sticking the tongues out, releasing. Last chance. Inhale all that prana, all these cosmic blessings. And exhale out. Any resistance. Breathe in, lift the arms up. Receive these cosmic blessings. Hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. Fire it out, lower the arms down. I feel so safe receiving everything I've ever dreamed of in ways that were even better than I could ever even imagine. I let go and I allow in God to let go. Connecting the pointer finger to the thumb and starting to chant. Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas. You could also move into a lotus position to receive, feeling yourself blossoming, opening up into expansion during this Venus-Jupiter conjunction with this miracle mantra. Guru Guru Guru, as you know, you are doing everything you are supposed to be doing. You can take the pressure off and let the universe fill in the blanks, right? Like I go, we're gonna have an amazing first birthday. I don't know the best way. God does so. So show the whatever things you need. 40th birthdays. I know somebody I work with is celebrating theirs. I'm setting intention for mine next year. Ever is for you. Feeling these miracles. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru 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 Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru 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 Ramdas, Guru 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 Wahe 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 Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru 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 Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas, Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas 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 Guru 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 Wahe. Feeling everything working out even better than expected. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From this situation, only good will come. I let go and I let God's even better ways. Put anything you need to pour into Saint Germain's violet cleansing flame, throwing that in. Seeing yourself embodying Saint Germain's violet cleansing flame as you chant this mantra. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Seeing it, feeling it. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru. Feeling it now. It's here. It's here. It's here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because you have everything you need right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Taking your last round. Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru Guru Wahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. Take a deep inhale, holding that breath. Holding that breath, feeling the miracles already here in the miracle. And so it is, it's here. Ardas Vahi. Exhale it out. Ah. One hand on heart, one hand on belly. Honoring your practice, thanking yourself for showing up, thanking your angels, your teams of spirit guides for always guiding you to every next best action step. Knowing you can come home to this whenever you need. And I'm coming home. And I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Scanning the mind, scanning the body to see if you're closer to that 10, trusting it's all working out. Notice if the body is holding on to any worry, any of the how, any stress, any tension, and just start to give it a shape and a color. Go ahead, breathe in. Hand that over, exhale that out. Ah, breathe into any thoughts of what's to come next. Hand those over. Exhale it out. Namo. Om. Namo. Guru Namo Om Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo. Now feeling yourself on the other side of it all. It was gonna work out all along. So what's it gonna take to enjoy right now anyway? What would you do? Who would you be in this moment right now? Let it move you to tears. Oh, because I feel the miracles you're receiving. Gurudev Namo. Because I know it for you. Believe that I believe. Believe that I know that you will get your miracle, that your miracle is here right now. That there is no order of difficulty in the creation of miracles. And you've been worthy and ready all along. Breathe in. And what if it gets to be so easy and fun? Exhale it out. Ah. Gurudev Namo, lock it in. This is your truth. Gurudev Namo. Gurudev Namo. Gurudev. Breath of life. I bow to you. Divine creature. Beloved friend. I bow to you. Again and again. For the city of love, beyond time and now, this is your way. This is your way. I feel the miracles. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, it gets stopping so fast, and it gets to be so easy. Sun. 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 Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. out now. I am blissful. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am courageous. I am that.